Right now in downtown San Diego, it's cloudy and 60 degrees. Kogo News Time, 7:11.
Oh, I just read this. I hate to read this out loud. The next time you press that cell phone up to your ear, up to your face, you may want to think of this. Researchers at the London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine, I didn't even know that existed.
Me neither.
Found fecal matter on 1 out of every 6 smartphones in a 2011 study.
Oh, gosh. Cleaning industry analyst Debbie Sardone joins us on the Kogo News Live line. So we shouldn't Facebook on the turlet. Is that what we learn here?
It's really a good, disgusting thing to think about, but every one of us have cell phones, and a microbiologist found that cell phones carry 10 times the bacteria of most public toilet seats. So we do need to be aware of this potential health hazard.
Okay, so in other words, what is the big mistake that people are making when they go to the bathroom and then they pick up their phone?
You know, it isn't even that, because most of us are washing our hands with warm, soapy water. It's all the handling. I was at a restaurant the other night, and the waiter asked for my phone to scan the coupon. 80% of infections come from what we touch. So we rarely think to wipe things down like cell phones with sanitizing wipes or remote controls or the grocery cart handles. And that's where a lot of the infection comes from. Just simply being aware of it and wiping it down is the first step towards defense.
Yeah, but where's the fecal matter coming from?
Duh.
Just believe it or not, handling, and, you know, it gets under people's fingernails. It's obviously microscopic. It's from just passing a telephone around from I don't need to be more specific.
No. And Ted is such a germaphobe that I'm going to be really shocked if I see him touch his phone again. And you mentioned remotes, and ever since I started doing this job, I've learned so much about germs that I wash everything with a Lysol wipe. But what other items that we don't even think of are the germiest? We
don't even think about it, but think about how many times you walk into a public restroom and then you walk into your home. Maybe not that big of a deal unless you have small toddlers crawling around the floor. Think about your purse. When you're in a public restroom and there's no hook on the door, it goes on the floor. Then we go home and plop the purse down on the kitchen table or the kitchen counter. So these are areas we're not thinking about, and just sanitizing them with those sanitizing wipes goes a long way.
Now I have a question. If you're in a public restroom and you have your cell phone with you, what should you do with it? Because I know that every time you flush the toilet that, stuff sprays out of it.
Yes, microscopic spray goes into the air. I always turn my back away from any toilets that are being flushed. It's a good idea to put it in your pocket, put it in your purse, put it away so that it's not exposed.
Oh, boy.
And how can we ensure that we are really cleaning these items and cleaning them well?
Well, obviously, the very first defense against bacteria and germs is to regularly wash your hands with warm, soapy water. But then just take those sanitizing wipes. There's Clorox, there's Lysol. They say on the outside of the bottle, 99.9% kills 99.9% of germs. You can take those wipes and just wipe down your phone completely. You don't have to obsess. You don't have to worry. But it is one added defense against germs, especially during flea season.
All right. Thank you so much. Debbie Sardone with us here on the Kogo News Live line. Yet another reason to clean everything you have. It's, too bad that Ted can't get one of those sterilizers at the doctor's office for his house.
I just need to be in a bubble.
Yes, you do.
And I'm going to go out in the newsroom and get those wipes right now and bring them in here and wipe my phone.
Okay.
I don't know what's in that.